I like what y'all saying. And I can see how, like you said in the comments, people could get it twisted. But I'm gonna look in the camera when I say this. It is not healthy, and it goes against our biology. It goes against what our species is as humans to isolate yourself and go into this space of being alone, especially when you're going through stuff. Now, within our communities, a lot of us come from fucked up families and individuals that they have generational curses and things that have shaped their character in the wrong way. And so this can make you want to get away from these people. But even when you look at just the concept of, and I use this example all the time, Nisha, Haley, you probably familiar with this as well. When you look at people in prison, right, and you end up misbehaving or not following their rules, so to speak, the jail that happens in jail is isolation. So when they lock people up in solitary confinement and you stuck in there with no contact, what happens is the human mind starts to be affected in a
start lose it, go crazy.
You start to lose your sense of reality and your sense of self. It's not natural. It pushes you towards depression. It pushes you towards a poor mental state. And this is why community is so important. But I'm gonna tell you, people struggle with accepting the reality that they have character flaws that are causing them to not be able to maintain relationships with healthy people. But why can't you get around people that aren't them?
And create
that
a new
means that
village.
yes, and create your own community. Find your tribe, because all of us, we weren't born into the tribe that is for us. You got to get in a space where you start to get so real with yourself that change is inevitable.
To a life of isolation. And my friend told me a long time ago, and I'm gonna misquote him, but my friend Grant, I was venting to him about something. He said, "Lifetime is a long punishment." And it's like, it reminded me that, like, why would I I'm punishing myself forever for a mistake that required growth. And then then you're gonna, on top of your life sentence, you're gonna do it in solitary confinement. Like, yes, you're gonna go crazy. How can God bless you in that? Now, sometimes you need isolation to tap in with God, but I think those are the moments where you say, I need to pour into myself.
Yeah.
That's
intentional. It needs to be intentional. What true intent behind your behavior and your choices is alignment, right? With a bigger purpose or where I'm trying to go. And oftentimes it's not. People just get away from what they believe is bad. And then they sit with themselves and the bad character that they've developed and the things that were coping mechanisms to make it through, those sad situations that they need to get away from. And then it's like, you don't realize you're reinforcing the loop on yourself because there's certain stuff you just have not learned.
We was talking about that too, because we said, how do you know you're a good communicator if you don't communicate with no one? Or you're a good person to be in a relationship with if you're just not out here dating?
Yep.
Like me and Haley always say, get in the field.
Yes.
Get in the field.
That is great advice.